What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of O'Reilly Show. And on the O'Reilly Show, we're going to bring you
content directly from us student athletes. You're going to be able to engage with us using the comment section below. YouTube, Instagram, all the things.
All the social media.
Yes, you're going to be able to request who you want to see on the show. And today we have a special guest.
Yes.
Give it up for Mr. Bryson Eason.
Indeed.
Bryson, where are you from?
Just like Big O, my boy. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee as well. Yep.
Tight.
And you've been on the show before when we were at Nappy Wings.
Yep.
So this is more personal now. So did you guys grow up together or did you guys meet here?
Nah, we grew up playing against each other like in Little League football. And we grew up and then we went our own ways to middle school and stuff like that. And we always used to scrimmage against each other. Yeah, but then got to high school. Went to a different high school, but like he say every day, like you're supposed to come to our high school. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's been cool.
Yeah,
So whose team was better in high school?
Ours all day. You know that.
Really? But you were supposed to go to his high school.
Yeah.
Dang. That's tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
That's sad actually. But now you guys are teammates, both on the D line. You guys are in spring ball. How's that going? Practices. That started after spring break?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you guys scrimmaged today. So how's all that going?
For me, man, it's going real good. You know, being in the room with guys like O and just everybody, all the older guys, the younger guys. They just make it easy and fun. You know what I'm saying? And just bring the energy every day and just bring the best out of each other every day.
Yeah. I would say we really just been having fun. Like the spring's been so fun. Like going out there every day, like you said, bringing the energy, and then it's like the D line. You know, we turn it up. So it's fun being out there with your boys. Like,
And then recently in a press conference, Coach G, y'all's coach, talked about you getting the Enthusiasm Award. And now we've also learned you're on the Leadership Council. So what growth have you seen in yourself throughout your past 4 years to put you in the position you are now?
Man, just buying into what they got going in the building and just having great leaders like O and just guys to help me get out my shell of like speaking up more. You know, I already like, I think I lead by example, you know, do the right thing, be where I'm supposed to be, but anybody can do that. But just like I said, man, being more vocal and trying to grow in their leadership role and just helping guys out and just grow out their shell and be who I am, you know what I'm saying, which is bringing energy and be comfortable with everybody.
Yeah, so now you guys are the older guys. It's weird being like the oldest ones on the team.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of new faces, whether it's transfers and freshmen. How are they all doing?
they're doing good. Like you see everybody, they come in, all the new freshmen transfers, they came in just ready like to just learn. Like a lot of guys, they didn't come in thinking like they bigger than the program. They just came in ready to learn like from us, and we got a lot of like talented young guys and transfers. So it's cool. Everybody seems like they're enjoying it, having fun. So it's good to see.
Yeah, and every year is a new team. Like you might have the same philosophy, but it's a new team. So we always like try and describe our teams. Like if you could describe this year's team in just a few words, I know it's early, but what would you describe them as?
I'll say ready to learn and young. Ready to learn and young. So that's 2 words I say for sure. Right now, just based on right now.
I'll say we still like we're a family already. I'll say family, but like we still building together. Like, but we all family for sure. I'll say energy. Like, it's a lot of energy. Like
It's
everybody,
probably 'cause it's young.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy.
So it's early on. It's still the spring, obviously. You guys scrimmaged today. You started spring ball Monday?
Yeah, last Monday. Yeah.
Last Monday?
Last Monday, yeah.
Okay. And what is it like? What is the difference between like now that you're in spring ball compared to fall camp? Like what are the differences?
Really, spring ball, you come in like it's high tempo, everything, but like everybody's just really trying to learn, like perfecting your craft. Like it's not no scheming really that much, like far as like going into preparing for an opponent. You know, in fall camp, you coming in like you kind of preparing for that first team while at the same time like getting ready.
Yeah.
But you know, spring, you have your ups and downs in spring. It's time for you to like learn and you try new things in spring, like just to see how you mess with it and stuff like that. But like as a team, you know, like it allows us to go into fall camp knowing that we can grow. Yeah. Knowing that we coming into the season ready to grow, ready to be more than what we put on tape in spring, because like right now in spring, you really just perfecting your craft in the off season.
Yeah, for sure. And then
Yeah.
I know you all are D-line. Do you guys get to go against offense, like number one offense? Like, do you get to see Nico and them? You guys scrimmaged today?
Yeah,
And did you scrimmage like defense one versus offense one?
yeah.
Okay. And how does he look? I
He
saw a
looks
press
smooth.
conference with him. He talked about how he gained some weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He looks smooth. He
Yeah.
look real good.
But
He
I feel
look
like,
good.
yeah, he's like young, but
He young, but he mature though.
yeah, exactly.
He mature though.
exactly.
He
So
mature.
Real chill.
Yeah, he real chill, laid back. He do it. He just do him. Like, it's cool though.
Yeah.
But on the field, he a problem. He a problem. I'm telling you.
So you guys will go against each other in this, but I remember you saying like when you do the orange and white scrimmage, which is coming up in a couple weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is offense and defense like separate. What did you say that last time?
It's just offense versus defense. Like sometimes you may see at other schools they might actually divide a team,
Oh,
and
I
like
see what
you
you
actually
mean.
be on a team with offense and defense.
Yeah.
But we just go offense versus defense.
Who won last year?
I don't know.
Defense, I'm gonna say defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna say defense.
Really?
It's hard to keep up with the
Yeah.
score because like
Oh, yeah,
they just
'cause,
be
like-
going back and forth, orange white, like
Oh.
so it never really like see who
Yeah,
won.
like who keeping track of score?
Yeah, it's hard to, especially when you go on offense
Yeah.
versus defense only.
Wow.
Yeah.
So y'all's last spring, and then it's gonna roll into your last season. What are you looking forward to about the finishing the spring and then into the fall? We'll talk about the spring first.
Looking into it, I just want to win. Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Just do whatever to win. Like I want to go in there and just have a great season, have fun. You know, enjoy the last ride with the guys, and just go out like ride off in the sunset with a dub and everything, and just win it all the way. So that's just really what I just want to win, man, and just
Yeah.
enjoy the moment with them and just embrace it. Cause I know I'm gonna miss it. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
facts,
So just
facts.
win and just enjoy the moments with the guys.
Yeah. I really would say the same thing. Like when you win in a game, like when you a winning team, it's no better feeling. Like when like you just feel like so connected, everything like going your way. But at the same time, you got stuff like that. I just want us to be able to face adversity, like
Yeah.
that. I feel like that was something that we struggle with maybe, but I feel like going into the fall, like we just got to be able to face adversity, while at the same time knowing like we got to know that we expect to win. We know what we gonna do when we go to these games. So that's what I look forward to.
And then speaking of the bond and the guys, there was a lot of familiar faces here today because there was pro day.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch any of it? I know you're really close with Jabari, running back.
Yeah.
So how did you guys watch and how was it?
It was good to see the guys, you know what I'm saying, put in the work that they've been training for. So it was good. I didn't stay too long. I had some schoolwork to do, but yeah, I seen, show my little face and support it. It was cool to see, you know what I'm saying. Just those guys are doing something that we want to do and have a chance of doing. So it was real cool, and we know them too.
Yeah,
so it's
facts.
Like,
It's
it's
cool.
crazy. They really there, happy for them. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. Yeah, it was cool just to see all like these folks was just on the team with us like
You know what I'm saying?
a couple months ago
months
for
ago.
real. Now it just look like they a whole different lifestyle. So it's
Yeah.
cool to really see that and just see them, like you said, put in all their work. They just happy for them. Go out there and get it. It's good to see.
Yeah, I'm happy for them too.
Yeah. So you've been asking us questions. How is softball going?
It's good. We just swept our second SEC series, so
Okay.
we're 6-0 in SEC. We go to
Smooth.
Auburn this upcoming weekend for our third series, and then we're home versus Georgia. But we've slowly made our way back in top 5 poll,
Okay.
which I know
okay.
rankings don't matter, but
They
we
don't.
had a
about where you
bit of a
in.
rocky start in the beginning, and we kind of fell off.
It's cool.
But yeah, softball, it's been good. I was out for a couple weeks, but
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be playing the field this weekend against Auburn.
Lit.
But you were supposed to be there a couple
When?
weeks ago. Oh wait, were you there?
I was at the game.
I didn't. See, I was out.
I was at the
forgot you.
game.
We paid
Literally,
Well,
I was at the game
You need to like.
against Missouri.
Oh, which one?
The Friday night.
The Friday night. What
Yeah.
was? Do you remember? Was it like a fast game or?
Nah, it was fast. Yeah, it was a run rule.
Okay, good. So he was there.
Run
Yeah.
rule, I'm not familiar with all. What is that?
I'm gonna let
It's
her.
when you score 8 or more runs before the 5th inning, and then in the 5th inning you're done. So you don't
So
have to
that-
play.
so
You don't have to play 7.
It's like 21.
21 skunk. Yeah, 21
What's
skunk.
that?
Yeah.
21 skunk. Like If you go up 21-0, it's like playing Madden. If
Yeah.
I'm up 21-0 on you, game over.
Game over.
I feel like 21 is not that far. That's
I mean, it's 3 touchdowns.
It's 3 touchdowns.
I know, but
You get three
I feel like
touchdowns
3
scored on
touchdowns
you,
can happen really
get 'em
fast.
outta
But
here.
like 21 skunk, like first quarter, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, first quarter.
It's crazy. Like what inning is the 5th inning? 8
Yeah.
points before the 5th inning.
It's crazy.
You see?
It's like, why would you continue playing this game?
Exactly.
But that
Same
was
thing.
5. That's 5 innings. Like 21 in the first quarter. Like you still have 3 quarters to play. I feel like that's not.
I feel your point.
That's
I
why,
feel
like
your
in
point.
actual football, that's not a thing, because it's like really accomplishable. To
Yeah,
do that.
true. I feel. Yeah.
I have a question,
Okay.
and this relates to March Madness.
Okay. Oh yeah, March Madness is going
Yeah.
on.
Why do you think college has halves and not quarters?
Like
Like,
because women's has
curious.
quarters.
Yeah, everybody else
Men's
has
has
quarters.
halves.
NBA,
And the NBA
quarters.
has quarters. Yeah, I don't understand. I feel like the game goes too fast that way.
Yeah,
I like the little breaks. I don't know.
I don't know. I was just curious.
It's probably if you break it down, some like male versus female, men can go along. I don't know. No, but like that's probably like the real true meaning behind it.
It probably is. It might be.
March Madness is like insane though. Do you guys
Yeah.
fill out a bracket?
No, I did not actually this
I
year.
never actually.
I
filled
never
back.
fill out a
You?
bracket.
I have before,
Really?
yeah.
Did it? How far did it go?
Like to the Sweet 16.
No,
After
there's
that,
no
I-
way.
no,
I
That's
promise.
no
I
way.
promise. This
No.
is like 2 years ago.
There's
though.
no way. Like
Man.
the
After
amount
that, it
of
was
brackets
dead.
that
After
make it
that-
to Sweet
2
16.
years ago, that's when Baylor won, right?
Exactly. That's when, and if you know about Baylor, the coach doesn't play like he played guys until they older. He don't play freshmen.
I think
Be
basketball
tuned
needs
in,
to
man.
change
I love
that
basketball.
rule.
I like basketball too. Basketball cool.
Basketball would be much better in college if you had to play 3 years. I feel like because guys play 1 year then they go to the league,
Yeah.
you don't like teams don't stay as hot. I don't know. Like
mean,
in March
It's just
Madness,
different.
I mean, you can't say that though because look at Duke and them, like North Carolina, they be
Yeah.
good every year.
that is true.
Kentucky,
True.
Tennessee on the right.
Yeah, it's just
That is true. I just think it's not as interesting.
I kind of like it. I
know.
think it's cool. You hooping, you hoop.
you hooping.
You hooping, you hoop.
I think it's just different from the NFL because like
You gotta be strong.
strong, a bigger
Yeah.
body, more manly body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't go up there
Hooping,
playing.
you ain't got to be that strong,
Yeah.
but if you can get a bucket,
That, you can get a
You can
bucket.
get a
It's
bucket.
Okay,
different.
I
It's
have
different.
get a
I have an
bucket.
answer. When
It's
you ask
different.
God, He answers.
yes.
Says the most prominent theory is simple. Though it makes the game more competitive, this is talking about longer halves.
Okay.
Longer halves mean less stoppages during a game, leading to more scoring. Really?
Okay. I can see.
Is it the same time amount?
It's
though?
the same time. Like
Is
they
this-
play 20-minute halves, and other people play quarters.
Yeah.
But how does
but-
less stopping lead to more scoring? I feel like you're more tired. So you need to, like a break to score more.
Nah, it's more so. I guess they thinking if you're a bucket,
know,
you're gonna go
bro.
get one.
I always thought that rule was kind of weak.
Yeah, it's interesting.
disrespect
Okay,
the
let's also
NCAA.
see. Even in 1954, they were trying to help make the Cinderella stories happen in closer games between a wider range of teams. So that leads back to longer halves, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you know what's interesting is like the difference between men's March Madness and women's. Like women's has been more interesting to me.
It
No, I
has.
agree.
Yes,
Fact.
it definitely has.
They got more like outstanding players.
It
like,
do. It's do. It's like it's
single
more.
out.
What is it? What's the word? Well known.
Yeah, like-
well
Yeah,
known.
but that's
Well
because
known.
the women stay for more than a year.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
You know what's something that
Paige
else
buckets.
I noticed as different? We can talk about. Wait. Paige buckets though.
Paige Bucket.
Hooping.
Oh.
Hooping.
This people might not like Paige Buckets over Kayla.
Did you guys see the other day
Caitlin
Caitlin
is
Clark?
hooping. I take that back.
Caitlin.
Paige Bucket was hooping
Wait,
too.
but
She got
Caitlin
hurt.
just
She
got
did, she
like
got
the
hurt.
NCAA scoring.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did. She did.
That's why I said I can't.
She hooping. You
can't say
can't
that.
take it away
But
from
before
her.
Paige,
But Paige
Buckets got hurt.
was
Yeah.
She was hooping, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of players like in women basketball that's
Yeah.
hooping.
But yeah, I just think women's sports, especially March Madness, is showing just like when you stay longer, you get like
Yeah.
more fans. Like I don't know. I think because the women have to play more years, right? They have to play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
More
they got
years.
to.
Okay,
Before,
yeah,
they
yeah.
gotta play three.
Exactly, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And like people, it makes the sport better because you kind of like fall in love with a player. Like fans fall in love with a
Yeah.
player and they want to watch them. That's why I think college football is so good is because people can't play 1 year and then go to the league.
Mm-hmm.
Like then they develop a love for that player, and like the
Yeah.
fans come back for that player. But if it's a new team every time, you can't build a connection to them. I don't know.
Tradition too. In
Yeah.
college football.
Yeah.
Culture.
Culture. Okay, I've asked this question before. Since we're talking about March Madness, I know your answer. If you could play another sport in college, which one would you play?
Probably basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basketball.
Memphis a hoop city, so
Hoop City.
everybody know how to
Did
hoop.
you guys play in high school?
Yeah. Folks don't give us enough credit, G.
I mean, you hooped in high school. I didn't really kind of hoop in high school.
Oh, you played basketball in high
He
school.
was good,
No,
too.
no.
Yeah, I was smooth. I was
We've
decent.
never talked about this. What sport did you also play in high school?
Baseball and tennis and track.
Tennis. He played
My
tennis.
little
Yeah.
sister played tennis.
Tennis smooth.
Yeah, didn't you play like for a while? I mean,
Nah, 1 year.
oh,
What year?
The coach, he was our math teacher, and he was just like, "You want to get on a tennis team?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
What year?
And I guess he thought I was playing.
What year?
My junior year, I did tennis and track.
What you do?
what did
Shot
you
put?
try?
Yeah, shot put, of course.
He's like, no, I didn't.
I ain't run
They
nothing.
always ask me to do that stuff. I couldn't
You
get
should
into
have
it.
food. It was fun. It was a change of scenery.
I just couldn't get into it, bro.
I just looked-
used to like the weight room, so I like lifting weights.
Go do something else, G.
Nah, it's just kind of cool.
Like you can lift weights, but like
I don't know. It was just how it was set up in the spring.
I feel
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Tight,
See, like,
tight.
but y'all had more of a spring ball in high school. Did y'all not? We didn't have spring ball at all.
I mean, we did, but like spring ball, everybody want to come to the weight room how they're
Yeah.
supposed to, you know.
Yeah.
But it was
For
smooth,
sure.
you know.
For sure.
I did track in 8th grade.
Track.
They needed one more person to run the 4x100 relay,
Okay.
and they chose me.
What
and I
leg
went
were you?
the final one.
Okay.
And I was the fastest girl in my district. I just
Okay.
feel like. But I did one track workout, and I was in shambles, and I didn't do it again. I retired after that.
Track
was bad.
We're different.
Yeah.
Tennis is pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it was cool. It was different for sure.
So, spring ball. How many more weeks do you have? Is it end with the orange and white game?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice. Only a couple more weeks then.
Yeah. Not too much.
When is the game exactly? I
I couldn't tell you
crazy.
today, bro.
That is crazy
I thought
that
it
you
was-
guys don't know.
I thought it was either the 14th or the 16th,
I think it's the 13th.
somewhere around there.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Mr. Enthusiasm over here. Get excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. About
For
it.
sure.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been real fun.
Just gotta finish strong.
Finished on for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm proud of you guys.
Appreciate it.
excited.
We're proud of y'all.
Yep.
And we could not leave this show without congratulating Rylie on winning the Torchbearer Award for the University of Tennessee, which, for you people who don't know, is the highest award that a student in general, not student athlete, a student can receive at Tennessee. So that's a big achievement for her. That's good. We're proud of her.
Thank you.
Facts.
I think it just like when that happened, I was like, okay, I'm like, I know now. Like, it sounds sad, but I know now I'm more than an athlete.
Yeah.
And you always say that, but you don't believe it. And I think now I'm like, okay,
Nah, facts.
like,
Yeah. Facts.
but
That's
yeah,
good.
I love this place.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for you guys. I won't be here. We are never here during your spring game. We always play away because there's just too much congestion.
It's all right.
So,
Not missing too much. For real.
well, we'll have an episode and catch up on it.
Indeed.
Thank you so much, Bryson, for coming on.
Yes, sir.
A
Appreciate
two-time
y'all.
guest. You might be one of the only two-timers.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
two-time.
Enthusiasm.
Finesse 2 times.
You like finesse.
But thank y'all so much for watching. Come
Yeah.
back to TPL Tennessee on YouTube for more videos, not only from us, but other student athletes.
Indeed. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate y'all for having me.